good little look. Still looking for ball movement. Well rounded up. Good touch. And now they'll find a bit of space and a bit of room. So that is 2 girls punching up to the 10-metre line. That'll be 3 on the 10. Good defence by All Hallows in this set. And they're definitely going to catch them behind the advantage line. The girls will need to do something just like that to get out of trouble. So that's 4. Strike dump coming. Got him off the deck. Well picked up. That was really good positive defence by Robinson. She was set ready to go as touch 4 was being made and then stayed back in that pocket. So the All Hallows girls, looking for a break. Trying to get some clean subs on. You'll see these girls sprinting onto the field. There we go, there's the plate. Blade switching back in, taking the touch. 4, I think there's still 1 more to play. Intercepted though. Oh, good touch on the hip. I really wanted to see her go then. Tavana Papali'i. Nice, good touch. Well picked up. Girls just going to have a little look around, flick it off. There it is, another one to play as they come through the middle. And she's got her 5th touch. Yep, well scored there. It's a great try by Anne-Marie Ratu. We just take that back to that nice little bit of ball movement as they came out of halfway. There was those extra passes they were caught in behind, got it back to the middle. We're able to just square everybody up for them to then turn around and have another crack at it. Yeah, well, it has been nice to see the sun come out, folks. We were saying it was nice to be undercover when it was raining, but we are in the shade now and everyone else is in the sun. Here we go. All Hallows with the ball. Good tap off. Pushing into the line. Let's see what they can come up with, A couple of innovative plays against this type of touch team. There it is. Nice little movement. Oh, yeah, that's what we're after. Referee's going to play the touch. So let's see. Just pushing into the line here. Oh, yep, little set play. And she's got her coming around late. Oh, winger. There it is. Beautiful. That was really good play. So Ella Moncton then set all of that up. She called for the ball really early on the left-hand side of the field. Pushed it across thinking there was going to be a link sweeper. The sweeper was really late. So she decided to scoop and the winger short side shut. So, yep, All Hallows picking up a try there. Really nice positive play. It doesn't matter if it's the first minute or last minute of the game in these kind of events. It's nice to practice these things in competition conditions. And sometimes we sort of forget that. The opportunity to try anything in competition conditions is what's important as part of our skill development, rather than being disappointed and dejected at the end of these games. Great touch. It's nice to see these girls running around playing footy in this type of game with big smiles on their faces, having a really good time. Fuyava on the punish on the link. Offside play by the referee. Boom. That's the one. Good call. Yep, good see it from up here. It was a really nice dump and split. Not quite sure if she learnt that skill off mum or off dad. Hey, who's got the better dump and split? I'm sure that's a discussion they can have in the car on the way home. Nice, they will see All Hallows come back out looking for a tap-off. And over on the backfield, we've got another great game being had at the moment between Fairholme and TCC. So the winner of that game will play the winner of this game. TCC are the National Schools Cup champs, so no surprise to see them in the top 4 of the Queensland All Schools. Nice, and then keeper just forcing a turnover there, middle of the field. We'll see them just come to work. Boom, look at that, just glides on past. Oh, was picked up in a touch. Nice smile with the plant. Just ball in hand. That's it there, Adams looking to come out of half. Ratu for Adams, having a good little look. Oh yeah, no, he collided. She stole her hole and I think she headbutted her mate. We'll just check if they are okay. Yeah, they're alright. They hit each other harder than that at sevens training. Nice, good turnover there by All Hallows, well defended. Held their space really well. And then ball to ground on the turnover. So, yeah, I think might have been Thorley just looking to bail there, wanting to get off. Oh, Nut Dollar. Good touch on the line. Keep coming, keep coming. Yep, that's a try. Referee wants to have a chat about it. Oh, penalty for offside. He's going to call. Going to give him another shot. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the girls can sort out. Don't know if they're much of a trick play. They'll probably be more of just give me a one-on-one-er. One-on-one-er. There it is. Nice controlled into a little rooster. Phase. Oh, yeah. Well defended. So really well defended by Robinson. Got off the line. Keen as using her height. Oh. And unable to pick it up there. So Couchy just overrunning the ball, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Let's see. So Adams working in the middle. Yep. Ratu. Boom. Poppy. Yep, well defended. So Blade right on top of her then. Really good technique in that touch. How to get in and get out. Cause no trouble. Ratu, Skylar again. Bang. Phase. Got her. Check. And boom. There it is. Hard work. Couchy had a long way to travel on that one. So Blade and Robinson working really, really hard. And unfortunately the middles were just ripped open. Nice little play though. They've gone across to try a few phases in the last 10 minutes. We've seen sort of 3 different phase opportunities. And that one there was well set up. And unfortunately the tail just could not get across there to help. As we see All Hallows track it back out. Go, another tap off. So we are inside the last 5 minutes of this women's semi-final. I have seen TCC just get over for a try on that far field with a lot of celebration, so it must be pretty tight over there. Nice. We'll see All Hallows push into the line. Nice little setup. Moncton looking to work hard out of half, wanting to have a pick and run. Referee is going to call dummy half court here. Oh, good turnover. Yep. Fuiava, love the way she holds the ball in 2 hands and has a look around. Love it. Beautiful, good control. Peters on the plant. Yeah, good look, and they're going to find her. Here we go, wheels down the sideline. Whee! Well defended, well rounded up. Nice to see Ebony go flying down that far side. So there we go, they'll be pushing out to this sideline. Yep, nice Imogen. Oh, yeah. Same thing, she looks really fit, holds the ball in 2 hands, runs strongly. Let's see what she can do here in the middle. Oh, and just a little dance. Tatiana looking to just, yeah, Taylor flinging the ball out. They're going to call it back to 1, are they? It did deflect off the player, but we're not saying that she played at it. Referee is happy to call a ball down. Yep, there we go. Nice setup. First touch down the far sideline. See, All Hallows looking to push into position where they can take advantage of the turnover. So this will be 3, pushing down on halfway. Blade with the plant for 3. There we go, Robinson for 4. Bryant looking to come out of half, still got 1 to play with. Really, really good touch there by Tatiana. So this will be 5th touch. Robinson, Blade, and looking for a little kill off on the side. So well defended in the end by Coomera. Coomera now have a chance to go coast to coast. They'll get the ball, they'll look to find a few subs. Imogen would touch 1. And Fuiava checking off for 2. Nice Peters down the sideline, so they are caught behind the advantage line at the moment. 4. Yep. Looking to pick it up. That is 5. Girls going to have to run the ball on 5. Footwork and running. Nice pass. There it goes. Down the sideline. Beautiful sprinting technique. Tavana Papali'i. Really, really nice. So good work on the 5th touch. We did see them just throw a skip pass to the link. It was able to draw pass for the winger to go straight down the sideline. So once again, doesn't matter where these girls are caught on the field, they can attack from anywhere. And All Hallows looking to just cruise on out here. Be happy to finish with a try off the tap, I think. Let's see what they can come up with. Boom, couple minutes left in it, so Couchy with the ball at the moment, looking to work in. Oh, good hands. So Cook and Johnson working together. There you go, Johnson with the plant at the moment. Cook into half. Off to Couchy. Good touch there. Here we go. Yep, Genevieve Cook. Oh, yeah, okay. So referee calling half court. So turn over there. Keebra just going to go straight back down the tunnel. Yeah, beautiful read on the link. Nice footwork. And well caught there by Adams. Nice, we'll see this lift by All Hallows. Yeah, that's a really nice defensive lift. And this is the last play of the game. And well rounded up. Nice touch to finish the game there by Couchy. That's a very convincing win here on field 1 by the Keebra Park 15 girls team, winning their semi-final against All Hallows, and they will be taking on, not sure if it's Fairholme or TCC over there on field 7. But yeah, we'll be back shortly, folks. Hey, don't go anywhere. It is grand finals day of the 13 boys and girls and the 15 boys and girls divisions, and there are nothing but finals happening on this field. Looks to me like we've got a cracker.
And the referees ready.
Yeah, we're back, baby. That's right. It is the 15 boys semis. We did just see All My Woods take the ball down off the tap, and we've got TCC hot back on attack. No surprises. We're going to see Jardel Bob dancing around here in the middle of the field. Bang! Feedback on the quickie, and referee happy that the ball was down before the touch was made. Unfortunately, Carla Barnell just couldn't get across to make that one. All right, Ormo hot on attack here into the line. No surprise, Jai Charlton with the ball working on the inside. Let's see what they can come up with. Nice little rooster ruck play, hitting the winger. He just needed a little bit of height on that one. But really nice creative play to kick off. So we're going to see TCC with the ball at the moment. Happy to bring it in. Nice, they're going to be coming down the sideline here. Getting fresh legs on. Look at that speed they're entering the field of play with. Nice, good touch there by Ormo. Tana Martin bangs it down. Good pick out of half. Looking to play and just well round that up for the 6th touch there. Nice, let's see what these boys can do. They can go end-to-end footy. Don't let them roll. Nice to hear the players talking to each other. See Ormo Woods going down that far sideline, looking to get their fresh legs on, fresh players. Yep, they got 1 to set, that is 5. Coming out through the midfield. Yeah, and happy to let him run then. Tana had early communication to his players and looking to just pick them up. Yep, so good one there. Good touch by McNamara. Tana just taking that one, no dramas. And yeah, lost control. So well done, good touch. Nice, Ormo just a bit clunky here around the sub-box. Yep, Jai just looking to get the players moving again. Here we go, ball down by Rogers. Yep, Rogers with the ball at the moment. Charlton looking to come out of half. Bang, and he's off. Yep, getting in short side, no dramas. But well rounded up by Bob. And these boys know a bit about each other, both playing QSST 15s. So you're really looking forward to seeing how this game's going to roll out as the ball goes down in the ruck there. Yep, well worked by Ormo. So big battle, this one's on, folks. This one's really on. Nice, let's see what they can come up with here on the line. Nice. Can hear coach giving him the word, telling him what he wants to see. Beautiful, balls down, trick plays. So we're a little in-betweener play for the winger. So trying to sneak Hayden Wright on through the space there. Plays the ball, goes back to his wing. Just a trick shot setup. Charlton asking for it back again though. Boom. Yep, way to release the ball without wasting a touch. It's good stuff, that's what I want to see. Boom, going back the other side. Oi, and then looking for a short chop option. So it's really nice innovation that I can see coming out of these young guys. So TCC happy to bring it through the field. Angus with the roll ball, coming up around. Yep, nice, strong, reasonable touch by the defender. We'll see them just starting to push over halfway now. No surprises to see them being set for Martin on the 5th touch, looking to come out of half. Oi, but they're going to get it back to 1 repeat set. So boys working really hard here. Let's see what they can come up with. Oh, it's going to be a tap. Martin looking to go short on a quickie. Yeah, it was a roll ball and he tapped it. Damn. Just done with a big turnover there. Hope that one doesn't affect them too much. Let's see how they go. Ormo looking to get to the far side. Bring these players on. As we see a ball go to ground. Yep, college kid pulls out of it. Nothing to do with me. There we go. So we'll see TCC coming back down the line. They're going to get a couple of fresh shots here. Let's have a little look. Martin just directing traffic. I love the way the defence are pushing out nice and high. One high point defender with the other players locked in both sides of him. It's really, really good shape. Nice. Martin looking to play direct here. Oh, great pass. Oh, it is so hard not to reach out and grab that ball when it's coming towards you. Martin's on the ground. This is concerning. He's holding his knee. Does not look well. Let's have a little look. Let's hope he's okay. We really want him to be good for this one. What are they doing? What's the chat here? What's the chat? Good to go. Okay, good to go. He's jumped back up. No, McNamara claiming no touch. Referee had to play on, did not see a no touch, so just had to play on. It's one of those really tough ones. Really tough. Got him again, coming out to this link channel, well rounded up by Charlton. Those options that he has had available in the other games earlier on here on field 1 just aren't there now. He's playing against a lot better defensive lineup. There we go, as we see the ball go to ground. So what an awesome set of defence then by the Ormo Woods crew. And I know their coaches, and they pride themselves on their defence, because defence is all about character. That's one thing that they do very well through their touch program. So Ormo Woods took out the Year 9 and 10 boys division at the National Schools Cup recently. So they have had a pretty good season of football together. Oh yeah, short ball play. That was tough. That was a really, really good look. Really good look. Eyes up footy. So I like the different places they're going to try things out on attack as well at the moment. You see two really different styles of touch. All right, as we see TCC bring it to the sub box, looking to get some fresh legs on. Found it, Valley, found it. Yep. There we go. Now just into me, everybody at home. I've got the registration sheets, and I thought they were giving me photocopies, so I've been ripping them up, and they're the originals. So we're just sellotaping them up as we go. Lovely, anyway, we're back on into the action. Ormo Woods are smoking over halfway. And we can see the sun has come out for this match. We're looking good. There's blue skies about. There's sun on this pitch, and we want a dry track for the finals. It's the best kind of footy these kids can play. Nice. So Charlton here just asking for the ball. And he's looking to be their hot hand. You know, if they're going to be successful in this game, it's because he's going to have a lot to do with them on attack. Boom. Looking for the little red pop-back play. Just unable to hold it tight. A lot of fans around the field supporting TCC at the moment, though. You can hear it. All right, here we go. I love hearing the defense. I can hear them even from up here yelling, get in front, stay in front. Nice. Gabriel on the plant. Ball being passed off. Yep, Bob giving him the directions. Get that down. Here I come. Little check off into phase play. Great setup by Jardel. Ball down. Yep, referee's called ball down there on the far wing. Unable to maintain control. And referee has a penalty. So here we go. It's going to give these boys a fresh shot at the line. Let's have a little look. Yep, Bob coming across for Angus. Let's see what he can do. Ball goes down looking for a little punish play. Yeah, nice and easy. For those watching at home, the way that Jet Taliana stepped off the line then to make that touch, perfect defence. Get onside, step off the line. If that person's diving, there is no way they can score if you're 2 steps off the line. That was just awesome.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, he's got to get out of there. Arnold looking to get out. Yeah, great work. Hold. Like the way Jesse Rogers here in the middle is holding the defence up at the moment. Lead defender, there he is, nice and high. Referee has the rest of the team for not moving forward, though. And once again, there he goes. Taliana stepping forward off the line to make that touch. It's an awesome game of footy, folks. We don't need tries for it to be a great game of touch. This is a tussle, and these guys are into it. Oh, penalty there. Yeah, penalty there. So unfortunately, the player had already created the ruck before Jai tried to put his feet on the ground. You know, people will talk about getting your foot in the ruck. You can't get your foot into a ruck. Your foot has to be planted on the ground before that person's bending down to play the ball. That's the only way. Yep, great touch. Arnold's out of there. He'll be penalised for being in the ruck. He might get a forced sub here. No, referee's happy. So a couple of infringements down here, but I tell you, the Ormo boys are defending hard, defending with character. That's what we like to see, and they've got some great attackers coming their way as well. Gabriel, so a little 33 peel, short side, got him. Yep, got him, straight underneath. So Jadel's working really, really hard to score that. Took a few repeat sets on the line as well for them to get across, and we see Jai Charlton walking straight back to halfway. He's like, hell no. He's out there. So let's go, boy. Let's see what you can put together. Harry McNamara, Jai Charlton working together. So the boys, that's the one just pushing down into the line. Let's see what they can sort out, what they can organise. Okay, happy to take a quickie on link. Footwork. Yep, pass. They'll have numbers out here if they look to release, but no. That pass getting laid off again. Nice, good plant, strong. Early pass. Look at the step back underneath. So same thing, he got the ball back off the quickie but didn't engage the line. Looked to pass first, unfortunately. And there's just been a turnover there. So now TCC, that's all they need. Oi! Ball goes to ground off the first touch. Jai happy to just run a settler there. Boom, attack time. Yep, got him. Oi! If you look how tight right now, the TCC wingers stand in the middle of the field, and that's where he almost ends up just before that quickie's played. It's time to run an OZ play, you know, where we do a bounce out, dummy the quickie and bounce the link out, give him a nice wide pass, or even a quickie bounce play. So run the quickie, and the guy that gets the ball back off the quickie flicks it back to the dummy half running the other way. But they're the kind of plays that are going to work against this TCC team at the moment. Oh, foot in again, Jais, it's dangerous. He comes in late with that foot. But through the midfield, you're more likely to get away with it than you are on the goal line. Boom, great touch for 6. There we go, the ball will come straight back. Nice right ball. Oh yeah, they're the ones in these big matches that are just change everything. It's, whoa, hey? That's, yep, there's a definite knock on from Bob trying to intercept it there. The referees missed the intercept. They just saw the ball go to ground in the changeover. There we go, that's a great ruck down the sideline. Rogers at the moment has a look, they've got to go to work. Got to smack it in. Nice, good intensity. Rogers down, Arnold coming out of half, he is a big body. Yep, just didn't have the angle right to be able to dummy and go through there. But hey, great set by Ormo Woods, leaving the ball at the other end of the field. You can't score off every set, but you have to put the opposition under pressure where they can't score from where the ball's turned over. There we go, we'll see them come across to this box side. There we go, Rogers calling a no touch. Referee doesn't want it, that's ball down the ruck. Yep. So good look by the referee, he had a good look at it. Roll ball there. Ormo going to pick up an extra couple of metres here. Good footwork by Arnold to avoid the first touch. And that's the one way to pick them up as they ruck down the field. So right into half, passing off. Charlton and Rogers going to work together here in the middle of the field. Right, there we go. Bang, got him. He's got the counties set up all the way. Beautiful pass by Charlton. That is magic. 15 boys, and that's what they're doing. He's running a nice little counties play, which comes from a middle link platform. And he chucks the ball over top of two of his own players' head to hit the winger running a beautiful outline. That's the magic there, and that is touch football prowess. You know, that takes someone who's played a lot of touch. Do know Jai has come through the Leon Skinner camp, playing Gold Coast Juniors for a long time, so he's had some very good coaches looking after him and his school system. You know, there's not a couple of nicer gentlemen than Wilson Marsh and Josh Seeley out there running the Ormo Woods program. So here we go, we see Ormo need to push up off the line. This walking stuff, I reckon that's got to push out. They need to be making the touch 10 to 8 metres out. You can't be letting him, Jardel, get all the way into the line and run identical play. That's the identical play. So anything you can do, I can do better. Is what I'm seeing out here at the moment. Jardel Bob taking on Jai Charlton. Head to head, those two, like I said, QSST players. And a beautiful reply. So you can see at the moment the boys are just able to sort of get clean roll ball back to them. They're not being made to work hard to go over the ball to get it back. And Jardel sort of getting nice easy access to that ball there. Beautiful pass over the top.
Sooner or later, Carindale will just pop up on.
So here we go, we can see them pushing back into the line. Arnold's going to work hard here with Charlton and McNamara. Boom, little quickie play, follow. Got him. Got him in the mud, unfortunately on a slip over. Beautiful play. Oh, referee's going to call a forward pass. Referee has a forward pass on the return. There you go. So Jack Wakeman will be like, thank you, mate. And it is a little tight play at best anyway. So, you know, it's an advantage line pass to score those ones. So every now and again, yep, that might be a line ball, 50-50 ball. That's what the outcome is. TCC, 7, oh, 6. Yeah, good defense. No real switch opportunity on there. Here we go. Boys straight back on it. Nice plant trying to catch him in the ruck. And they'll just punch touch two as they're coming over halfway at the moment. Rogers with the ball. Passing off. Beautiful. Little extra. Get it down at the moment as we're coming into attack position. Beautiful scoop looking to go right foot. Oh, Rogers sliding on through. What an awesome line to run. Beautiful chop line. The angle of the run then was what was the key to that. Entirely. You know, we talk about running lines at home, but that's one of the biggest work-ons I see in the game at the moment through the 13s and 15s junior grades is the running lines. We don't have people. There should be 5 moving people around the person that has the ball. Even the person that gives it back has got to split and chop. So we go, we'll just watch these. So boys back in the middle looking to push up. Got Angus at the moment on the plant. Got him. Bob wants to play some footy, going out to the phase play. Oh, winger just needed to stay up. Ball to ground. Woo, on that far side, as soon as that phase touch is made, they've got to get out of there. Both of them, no need for that winger to be caught having to shut in. Ball goes to ground. The referee found a penalty there down that far side. So time for them to use their footwork in the ruck to get to the side. At the moment, they're not using any footwork. They're just happy to choose a target and dump the ball where they were going to. Jai's trying to set up. He's got an idea of what he wants here. He's going to just have to pick and run out of half. Yep. I think he just fended him off. Looked like he tried to sort of wipe him or fend him on that one. Not quite sure what happened, but we've got a repeat set anyway with Ormo Woods on the line. So see, this is a brilliant game of touch footy. Nice. Boys having a look. Oh, yeah, easy touch. And I don't know if you can see that winger on the far side of the field. He's standing like 15 metres outside the TCC winger. When they get over there, I want him in tighter, running an outline, running a J line. You can't have him just standing out there hoping for a paintball. Yep, defensive walking. He's got the link into the touch. Yep, not the option, but he's got a player who dived at him on the ground. Oh, nice Jai. Good pull out. Let's see what they can do. Get the defence back up. Link in the touch. Short side. Got him. Oh, good touch. Yeah, ref pointed at the ground and then put his hand up. So the players just misunderstood. They thought he was hopping back to award the try. He just wants to have a chat about it. All right, it is fifth touch play. Let's see what they can do on the last one. Give it to Charlton. He's got dancing feet. A good turnover touch there. So TCC will look to get to the box. There we go, good touch. Yeah, get in front. There it is. Ball to ground. Yep. Definite ball to ground. So Ormo Woods have really lifted the intensity in these first 2 touches. Yep. Yep. There you go. So they just got all excited. Tried to run it in too early in that piece there. This is finals footy though, and they're the moments that can win you a game or lose you the game. There you go, Martin and Charlton just coming together there to have a chat. Like I said, they're old mates. Neither will give, they won't give each other anything on this one. So they're still being battled out. Really good touch. So let's see, they can just look to set up here in the middle with a bit of control. There it is. Nothing silly. We don't need any penalties. All discipline at the moment, boys. see what they can do. Good touch. Jai just needs to chill. Get over there, boys. Get over there to help him out. Good touch for 6. There you go. Battle zone. It's all on. Coaches are really getting into it. Getting all excited. That's the one. Just punch the ball in. Bit of control, bit of discipline. Yeah, good one. That'll bring them down this sideline here, looking to get legs on nice and quickly. How fit is Jai Charlton? Work it. He's going to look to scoop out the back of this one too. There he is. Always wants to go from this right to left side as the ball goes down. We see the turnover, TCC with the ball at the moment. Looking to truck down that sideline. It's coming to the middle of the field. Gabriel with the plant. Only got a couple left to set up. It's coming into their strike dump now at the moment. That's the 5th touch. Bob looking for an extra. It's got him around the back, over the top. Gabriel into the... Yeah, there we go. Nice work by Bob there, looking to pick up the try. There we go, that was really nice work by TCC. Looked like Ormond worked really hard for that 5th touch. They had them at the 5th touch 15 metres out. And it is time, I tell you. It's all on down here, it's all exciting. The crowd are definitely starting to turn out now the sun's come out. Their brollies have gone away. That's all happening. So Ormo Wood's pushing into the line at the moment. They'll need to get in. No surprise to see Bob and Martin go back out there to hold the defence. Gabriel out there far length. So this is a really good defensive setup for TCC. Bringing it into the line. Little county split. Charlton gets his... Got to be good to get around Martin. He'll take his time to get up here. It is the 5th touch. Let's see what they can come up with here. On the line. Yep. Beautiful early pass to the wing, and let's just leave the ball on that far side for a kill. Alrighty. Oh, early turnover. It's going to give Ormo Woods a shot at the line. Let's see what they can come up with. Here we go. Yep. Easy touch taken. McNamara, Charlton working together. Charlton wants it off the deck. And a big dive there by Bob. Once again, I want to see an OZ. I want to see them dummy the quickie and rip the link on an out ball on the outside. A quickie bounce. I want to see a play with able to come back against the grain. Boom. Sort of set up they have at the moment. Just trying to pull back into the middles. Nice. Charlton on a rooster wrap play. All the way, boy. And Wingers calling the touch. Forward pass there called by the sideline referee. And that's the hooter. That's the hooter. What have we got? I can't see any celebrations. It's all on. Yeah, there it is. TCC have taken it. Boom. Yes, they did. TCC taking out that game there. So congratulations, TCC are going to advance to the grand final of the 15 boys division. That was a semi-final. Ormo Woods doing everything they could to stay on top. But yeah, they were just too good today, TCC in that final there. So we've got the final series starting to come up next, folks, with the 13s divisions, having just seen the 15 boys and girls games, semis. So don't go anywhere, do hang around. It's going to be an awesome game of touch on field 1 coming up next. And hey, it's grand final day here at the 2019 Queensland All Schools. We've got a couple of awesome matches taking place right now. So over on field 7, we have the 13 girls grand final. It is Emmaus College Rocky up against the Cathedral College from Rocky as well, so TCC. So great battle happening there. And here on field 1, we have Emmaus College from Rocky up against Coomera from the GC. So a couple of great games of footy about to take place in the 13 boys division and the 13 girls division. Here we go, Emmaus College from Rockhampton. About to take off, no surprises to see the boys that won the drop-off out here in the middle. We've got Clancy Hone and Seth Carpenter about to tap off. Boys happy to push down the field. Oh, look at Coomera providing some really good defence straight away from the tap-off. Here we go, so Hone with the ball at the moment. Carpenter coming into half. Yep, 5th touch. See what they can come up with on the turn. There it is. We go back to halfway for another tap. Yep. There we go. The boys will run the ball back. So nice. Coach Sam Meskel over there will be really happy with Coomera being able to make it through to the grand final in this division. The Queensland All Schools, we'll see the boys taking the ball in at the moment. So Kobe Black currently with the ball, looking to work with Kaya Murray. Get him, Kaya. Oh, referee's going to call ball to ground. There you go, game's gone live. So score is still currently 0-0. In this one. All right, we'll see. Yep, Mayus is happy to bring it to the sub box, get some fresh legs on. Nice, good work. Boys happy to press high. Kaya pressing hard through the midfield. Wood with the ball at the moment. Yep, Smith passing off. Really good pressure. That's what we need to see at the moment in these big games. So nice to see Kaya and Kobe working really hard through the middle of the field. And he gets them at the moment. It's going to take a lot of energy, boys. Only 25-minute half this one. So a 25-minute game. So they've got to dig deep right from the outset. There you go, picking up some extra metres just down the sideline. Boom, we'll see the boys, yep, bring it to the field of play. Oh, Lennox. And who you've got there you go. Tyan Tamati at the moment with the ball. So let's see what Tyan and Lennox can do together. These two deadly wee combo. Yeah. That's some awesome footwork and individual brilliance there by Lennox Taker to set up the first try for Coomera. So some great footwork, had a little look through the two middles, no space opened up, the link shot up out of the line and he was able just to slide in behind him with a beautiful pass over the top to the winger. So great start to the game by Coomera. So Cam Woods with the ball at the moment. Wood playing the ball. Working here, yep. Oy, hard luck. Yeah, Hugger's grabbing his head. See Tamati and Taker just working together down the sideline. Boom. Really nice, good rucking. Hunter Wilson. Get the ball back across to the middles. Kaya Murray currently getting the boys into position. They're going to get a strike dump here. So Black and Murray will work together through the middles. Bang looking to scoop out a half. Ball's tucked under the arm. He had him on the ground too. So Wood slipped over just as he passed the ball. I guess if he'd known, he could have pumped it and gone through. Nice, there we go. Wood with a nice controlled plant. Player standing there clapping his own note off the mark. Unfortunately, the referee didn't see it the same way. So let's see, just wants to have a chat at the moment. Referee does. Not sure what he's chatting about. But it's okay, man. We got control of everything we need to. It's a nice little easy one. Yeah, easy touch. There we go. Good touch by Black. Boys definitely have the advantage at the moment. Got the initiative, pushing up on them. Good work by Murray. Here we come out of the line again by Black. And even the winger shooting in there to pick up those metres. Now they need to flatten their line and get their strike Dutch defence on. There goes 5th touch. And Black got him quite easily. There you go. Yep. And, ball not being made available. Referee's going to find another 10 metres for Black to tap and play on. It's a good first touch. Now the boys can look to get some fresh legs on. They're going to hold the field. Nope, happy to hold the field. So Black to Murray. Yep, Harding with the ball at the moment. And scores a nice little try. Ball in 2 hands by Kaya Murray, able to get the defender coming in. Release to Harding into space with a nice little try between the winger and the link. So now we'll see the Coomera boys running back out onto D. Let's see what Emmaus can do. Come on, Emmaus, Rocky. So Emmaus, the boys will go back to the middle of the field. Looking for a little tap off here. Hone and Carpenter with in the centre of field. Hone. Boom, there it is. Oh, no, it's not Hone, it's not him. At the moment. Boom, just having a little look. Having a little look. Oh, here it is, sorry. A little bit frustrated, I think, at the moment with his options that are available, but this Coomera team are defending very differently to the last couple of teams he's played against. It's a nice defence out here by the winger. Chasing out to his man, well defended on the inside. So Lennox standing right on top of his player at the time the ball was passed to him, picked it up easily. Just intelligent touch footy. Nice, Hunter Wilson again with that plant. There it goes. Oh, beautiful ball. Taian Tamati just had a little look in the middle. Here he's going to come back for Lennox, and these two will just partner up for this strike dump. Boom. Yep, last touch coming. Lennox dancing. There you go. Oh. Boy, just got a little bit excited, just lost his footing. Sorry, not footing, just lost where they were together on the field. So let's see what they can do. 13 boys grand final here of the 2019 Queensland All Schools. It is Saturday. We did start with a bit of drizzle this morning. The fields have been wet, but it's drying out now. A bit of sunshine above us. So we've got Emmaus College from Rockhampton taking on Coomera from the GC. As we see Wood with the plant. Yeah, good work, and we know he's got gas looking to come off the back of Smith. Smith will take it. Wood will look to run from half. Out of here. Oi. Calling the touch. I tell you what. That was awesome. Lennox, he looked like his mum then. Seen his mum. She used to be Lightning when we were young playing footy. Sorry, not used to be. Sorry, Evie. Hey, Lightning. His mum was Lightning. There we go. Beautiful. Yep, ball being taken in there by Kingy. And Murray, the referee's found a penalty here. Oh, just for the ball being played before a touch was made. Nice, there we go. So Wood, he's definitely given everything he's got on this one. A lot of energy being shown. Black, great touch. Nice Riley fade with the plant there. Wood coming around the back. He's trying to slice on through. There we go. So we'll see. We've got Emmaus just attacking the line here. So Smith wants to hold out here at right link. A little set-up play. There it is. Boom. Give me a shot at the line. Out the back. And well defended by far side wing. That was an awesome pickup. Jack Rasmussen straight on top of it. Brother Singy, welcome back to the party.
How we going, Tristan?
Bro, awesome game of touch footy. Coomera at the moment definitely have the initiative though. They've gone up by a couple over at Emmaus. Two different styles of touch, you know. So the Coomera team coming out of the GC.
Throw the ball around.
Yeah, and you know, like you got little Lennox Taker out there. Mahuta's his dad. You know, hoots for a wee while.
Yeah.
You know, he's a worker that doesn't mind a trick play.
Yeah.
Hoots is, and that's the same as Lennox. You know, we've got Tyne out there as well.
Yep.
Tamati. So same thing. He's made it into the Junior Titans program.
Beautiful.
So yeah, a couple of good players, and Steve Murray's young son out there, Kaya Murray, just coming back in. So these boys play a lot of touch footy together, and it's just a nice style. So a real style battle.
You can see they're very comfortable on defence together, aren't they?
They're very comfortable. So yeah,
great pressure there by Coomera.
Murray and Black defending really well together, and a turnover here, not square on the roll.
Don't see that very often.
Nope,
of a ball that's just on the ground and doesn't do anything.
Yep.
But
we'll see Hone and Carpenter here try to link up again. So these boys
change of direction on the wet ground. Oh, great defence.
Referee wants to call.
He wants to call
touch.
2.
Okay.
I think it's a 60 go or a ball down there, but
there you go.
it's all right. Great pressure. Look
there
at
it is.
that.
That's what we're saying.
Penalty given? No.
It's finals footy, baby. Who knows? Hey.
You got to toughen up, don't you?
Yeah.
Couple of those ones.
Yeah.
You can see the big fella in the middle. He's happy to give a couple of pushes here, isn't he?
Well, yeah. They've got a nice league school. They are. Inside out. Nice.
Oh,
he's gone.
Will
this
they
is
catch
Harding.
him?
Jacob Harding.
15's coming across.
Harding.
Number 10's
15
coming across.
metres. 10 metres. 5 metres. Boom.
Great defence. Straight up in the channel there.
Harding's away with it.
Up and out. Takes it on the run.
Yep.
That's perfect defence. You can't coach that better.
I swear he's faster than his brother Casey. I swear his brother might be 5 years older than him, but hey, I haven't seen his brother run that fast.
No, I don't think I've ever seen him
I haven't seen him run. So Emmaus boys are back out there. Look, it's not going to take much, mate, in these kind of games.
No.
You know, it is finals footy. It touches a momentum game.
Yep. As we spoke about that in the last semi-final with these boys.
Yeah.
Emmaus wrestled back some momentum. That got him back in the game, but it's just going to take something special here from Emmaus to get him back in the game. This Woods is their man. We called it last game.
Yeah, mate.
I think he needs to get more involved this game. This is the money end of the game.
Yep. And he's got lots
of
energy.
ML block.
Yeah, it is.
And it's thrown out the back.
Oh, yeah.
Great play there. Opened him up there.
Yep. So I've seen them go. They've gone to that a few times.
Yep.
I think he's actually a lot better sort of 10, 15 out.
I agree.
Running even that play 10 or 15 out.
I agree.
Because then he's got time to run the ball in.
Yep.
There's just too much movement, too many bodies in the way for these young guys to pass under that kind of pressure.
I agree.
At the moment. And that skill develops, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
You know.
It's all that skill under pressure.
Yeah, that's exactly
and
right.
when there's less time and less... I think he should have run there.
Oi.
I think if Woods runs there, he backs his foot speed. He's faster than the guy. He's changed his direction in the mud, and I think he gets him.
Yep. Yeah, quite
That's
light
all right.
too.
Let's see Emmaus get up out of their own box. See if they can keep him down here.
There he goes, Taker. Chee-hoo. That doesn't mind a dummy. What have they got him for?
I think they got the touch back there.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Emmaus is just going to have to work hard here. I think they're just going to have to want to win it.
Yeah.
You know, that semi-final might have taken some energy out of them.
Yeah.
Taken some emotional energy out of them, but they've got to dig deep for their mates.
There we go, little kick
great.
out.
It's great.
Oi.
It's great confidence by Coomera, throwing the ball around. Look at that.
Yeah, mate. Hayden Watson, eh? He just had a little dance, little kick out.
I love seeing this kind of footy because we don't see much anymore of it. Everything's structured.
This is how they play their touch, mate. Yep.
It looks fun, doesn't it?
Well, this is Caleb Gould came out of this program.
Yep.
So there's no surprises there, you know. He doesn't mind a little fancy footwork dance.
Comes a little trick play here. What do you think?
You never know with these two, bro. Reap.
Little hop and a skip,
I'm
goosey-goosey.
not sure anyone knows what happened.
I don't know what the ref's doing, but he's going to give a penalty for something.
Half
like
court.
there.
Yep, half
it's
court.
a correct
There you
call.
go. Yeah, that's
there.
right.
That's good.
Yeah, we got there.
I'd like to see Emmaus just go through the middle here and just try and get themselves a penalty. Straighten up there, take that extra touch rather than going sideways.
Just a nice arrow set, eh, brother?
Yep. All it takes is one or two of them to go straight ahead.
Yep, because that's 3, no half in play, and ball to
pressure,
ground.
and then I'll get a little runaway here in the corner.
Tying. Yep, nice.
There
Release
you
the
go.
ball. Just release it to the corner. Hook the winger up. That's such good discipline, isn't it?
They just run straight.
But
and that's the hardest thing to do is when there's space, run straight and draw and pass.
Oh, and just one egg not wanting to run out of the line and take it, you know, or step back.
Yep, exactly right.
You know, that was really
Smart
good discipline.
Footy. Smart footy.
Yep.
It's going to take something special from Emmaus. They look a bit down and dejected and they look a bit tired. So
yep.
Hopefully, they can get themselves back in it because they played cracking game in that semi-final.
Oh, 100%, mate. Yep. We must be about 6 minutes to go in the game. Here we go.
Coomera's defensive structure is just rock solid, isn't it?
Oh, it is, mate. They're very confident individually.
Yeah. Yep.
You know?
And you can see it. They're not worried about something that they throw at them. because they know no matter what play they run, they know what they're going to do. There it is. Catch
Boom,
pass.
numbers,
catch pass.
numbers.
Oh, great hands. There it goes. If they can get one, they can get two. They need to get a roll on here. They need to show some intensity.
And that's the first time they've probably looked to go draw pass,
Agree.
rather than step back dive,
Yep.
step back dive, step back dive.
Yep. The last few opportunities they've had, they're throwing an out ball to that middle rather than running a rooster with the wrap.
Yep.
The rooster, the wrap gets the same thing happening because they're changing directions in that mud.
Yep.
We've already said it multiple times today. This end of the field that Coomera is defending at is very,
It's
very
yuck.
muddy.
Yeah,
The other
yeah.
end's a lot drier than this, so, you know, it's hard to change direction. You've got to keep going to that. So a little trick play here by...
Yep, in betweener. You got him. Kinner. Harding again, puts it
that.
away.
He's got a little block play on the inside.
Yep, just a little wee in betweener,
I think it's the
nice.
little blocker. Takes off open side with the ninja from the link coming back underneath.
There we go, mate. Boys, we're working nice and hard. And these are those plays you can work your whole career over just for these moments in these games, mate.
Yep.
You know, lock them up with you and your best mate.
I think that's really important. It's something that I know that when I was coming through footy, the older guys down at Western Suburbs in Sydney, they told me, you know, get down there with your mate and get yourself a trick play. Because then, you know, when push comes to shove, you look at your mate, you don't even need to say anything, and you know what play you're running.
Yep.
And you've run it to perfection that many times that you've got it down pat.
100% agree, mate. I got a mate, and we haven't played for a wee while since 2011, well, 2013, and we could walk out onto a field right now and run our play together.
Yep, exactly right.
He'd give me that little eye.
Yep.
And it'll be on.
Yep, and that's what I'd like to see here from Emmaus, a little trick play, or maybe go back to that rooster. They just scored that one off that rooster then. Get him to change positions. Yeah. You can see how slippery it is. Great defence by the link, catch and pass. Just putting that extra pressure on them, and that's the difference in the finals.
Yep.
You know, they're creating chances they just can't complete, whereas Coomera have been clinical so far. Great pressure there by Wood. Get up on the open side, cut off their field. Look at that, just composure, goes forward, takes the extra metres, and look at the flow now.
Take her and Tamati. Yep. And those two come together, you start, ooh. What's it?
Great set for a dump. Good line.
Got him, yeah. Got
Great
the touch.
defence.
There it is. Nice, nice. Here we go. Must be 4 minutes left in the battle. 13 boys grand final over here, field one.
Emmaus looks like they've decided to tuck it under their arm and run. They know they need something. They need to go back to back to back here.
Big time.
You're getting a big call coming out of the box. They just need to go forward. Just jam it down and pick up and scoop. That's it. Pass inside. No.
Got him.
That's it. Get the penalty.
Boom. Good defence.
Great defence. Just rock solid. Here we go. Coomera just straight back
position
into their structure. Look at them.
Yep.
Doing it nice and easy. They're running about 70%.
Yep.
Nice and smooth, and it's just fluent. They don't have to run fast, but you've got to be fluent about it, and that's what they are.
Here you'll see Murray and Black come together. Boys come out onto the field. Got him.
Set up for another little trick play, you think? Yeah, he's talking about it.
A little something, something.
I think it's just a long ball on the out. They got numbers.
Checked him. Harding.
They got
Chuck
numbers.
Check, Black. Yeah.
Is he going to show dive or no?
No, he
Good,
doesn't.
look at
Hey. Awesome, really nice outcome from a slip and trip in the mall in a store to a little netball pass over the top.
It's nothing better than
pop
a
back.
little netball pass. Hey, look at all the wingers are doing now.
Hey,
It's come back into the game. It's in fashion.
I tell you, trendsetters, eh?
You can see Emmaus just looks tired. I think it's been a long weekend. You
Well,
know,
it
they've had
has,
that,
mate.
that big semi-final.
So 11 games they got to play to win.
That's huge. You know, 13 years old, that's a lot of wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, and you know, I find so there's 25 minute straight games as well.
It's
and
hard.
well, I've always said, you know, as a coach, I'd rather have two 12-minute halves and give me 1 minute
100%.
half time.
100%.
So I need that minute with my team.
Yeah, you've got to change the momentum.
Whereas there's no intervention opportunity. You've got to intervene on the run.
No.
You can only talk to your 8 players on the sideline at a time.
Yep, exactly right.
So these tournaments are different. How do you prepare for a tournament where there's no half time? Where you run the same directions. The elements are the elements.
Yep.
The end of the field you're attacking or defending in stays the same.
Yep.
So all this sort of stuff is a real challenge for these coaches, you know?
It is. And it's difficult. I mean, as a player, it's difficult because you don't have that chance to come off and have a breather and reset.
With everyone.
Reset your mind.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, if you get flustered, it might start in the first minute and then all of a sudden you're down 3 or 4 and it's hard to come back. You can't In 25 minutes, it's almost impossible.
So this is the same setup as the State Cup New South Wales run, isn't it?
Yep. I think New South
minutes?
Wales, they play 30 minutes.
Okay, yep. Still
so
one
it's a
way.
little bit longer, yeah, but they do touchdown turnaround as well.
Turnarounds, that gets even mentally. We're not even going to talk about that.
No. I think they need to go back to a Rooster play. They tried earlier and they got the penalty.
Yeah.
Step inside, short, great
Defense.
defence. That's it's just rock solid.
Well picked up there on the outside.
Geez, that's an interesting roll ball from Coomera. They just stepped over it over the 1 metre line.
There you go.
But look at that. Ball
Black,
down.
yeah, ball
Unlucky.
down. Yep.
But you can see what he's trying to do. Go forward and just take the yards. And that's why Coomera are winning this game, I think. They
Yep.
want to take the yards. They want to go forward.
Yep.
And they know how they're going to win the game. And it's not about attacking. It's about getting out of your own end.
The
We said
hard
it all
work,
day.
mate.
In 25 minutes, if you can end the ball up 90% of the time on the other team's try line, you're going to win.
All right, let's have a look. Get into the line, boys. Let's see if we can get one at the end.
Looks like a link sweeper they're trying to get. They present the middle. Good defence again.
Yeah, they're pretty easy on that one at the moment, the defence.
I think they need to move them a bit wider. They're just letting them get too tight. There you go. Another
Referee's
penalty.
got a drop, yep.
But again, Coomera are happy with this. There's only a couple of minutes to go. They're happy with time wasting. They can give
100%.
all the penalties away they want.
Definitely. I'll
great.
just camp down there
Great
nicely.
defensive structure. Pull your corner. Nice. Oh,
No,
look at that defence. See, backing up your teammates.
100%. Yep.
Again, Coomera straight onto it, looking for their subset.
Early spread.
They know exactly what they do. Great pressure. Look at that. 2 touches within the first 5 metres.
That is almost like the end of a game of legal rugby, though, isn't
Yep,
it? Just
it is.
Get it tucked in and truck it.
Yep, there you go. Look at that. It took them 3 or 4 touches,
Last,
but look,
that's the
they
fifth.
got some metres.
Penalty
And he picks
on
up
the
a penalty. See?
fifth.
See, this is what the young guys need to learn, is
Yeah.
that you can get smashed touches 1, 2, 3, but eventually they can't shoot every touch.
That's right.
You get on the 4th or 5th, it doesn't matter. Because
Yep.
you get them on the roll, you get a penalty like this.
Yep.
Now you're going to get an attacking set. Coomera go to their trick play. You know? That's really good quality footy from this team.
100%.
You know, this is very high quality 13s footy. You know, 15s, 16s, we're still trying to teach them at that age. So,
100%. Yeah.
You
This
know.
is the simple stuff done well.
Here comes another trick play.
Yeah,
maybe
Tomati and Taker
maybe
coming
a
together.
sweeper, maybe a little bounce on the short
A
side.
trick off the sweep. What do you
Yeah,
reckon?
maybe a ninja off the sweeper. Little step back. Ooh. And he'll run through. Little goosey.
Got him.
Great defence. That's a great touch by the link.
Was a good
Gets
touch.
up off the
Stepping
line.
Yeah,
Perfect.
mate. That's the one.
Tuck it under the arm, Emmaus. Go forward. Come on. Get down the other end.
Well, they got to. There must be only a couple minutes left in the game.
It's the hardest thing to do when you're busted. You got no energy left. You want to just get off, but you got to tuck it under your arm. You got to do
Yeah.
the work for your teammates. You know,
Wood, let's go.
just dish it inside, mate, and off you go.
Yeah, bro. That's
Just-
what I reckon.
Just run, son.
Here
That's
it
it.
is.
Pick it up
Down.
and run.
Go.
Go, son. Run. Don't pass. Good. See, that's a good set. If Emmaus could have done that the whole game, I think they look dangerous.
Yeah, and they would have pulled penalties.
Yes, definitely. Lots of pressure here from Emmaus. You know, they still want to be in it. Everybody's getting tired. You can see both teams now.
Yep. But there's just more process about the way they go forward.
Yes.
It's a bit more direct,
Yep.
a little bit keener.
Yep.
Here we go.
And you can see the experience on these kids. You know,
Oh.
he's just taken a couple of little steps either side to just buy time. You
To
know,
get an extra pass on.
and he
Yep.
buys the time to get his player on. Then he recycles it and gets another 5 metres.
Correct.
You know, that's really tough things to teach these young kids, and they're doing it excellent.
Well, I have no doubt that Lennox is probably playing with his dad at Gold Coast Men's.
Yep.
Little Kyle Murray there. He's in our Division 1 men's team at Palm Beach. He
Yep.
runs around with me. So, that, you know, these guys are playing men's open touch.
Yeah.
Division 1, they're not mucking around in Div 2 or 3.
Yep. I think that's the difference. And
Yep.
yes, they'll feel out of their depth. There we go. Here we go. Come on,
Wood,
Woods.
just dig, boy. Oi.
He's tired, the big fella,
Yeah,
I think.
mate. I'm tired watching him.
It's definitely heated up since their semi-final as well.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
That sun has definitely come out. It's starting to bake out there too. So, you know,
You got wet uniforms and wet socks
Yeah.
and wet ground.
set up, off you go, run through them, short ball pass, catch pass.
Yeah.
Just can't quite
Woo.
execute. It's been,
Nah.
been a long day.
Exactly.
Keep working hard, Emmaus, you know. Done your school proud to get to this stage, so
Oh,
you just
mate.
keep working hard.
It's been awesome.
I think it's always a huge achievement to be able to get to this level, to get to a grand final.
Mate,
You know, with all these teams and all these games, and
425 schools, Teams, sorry, and only 7 teams can win. You know?
It's big numbers. You
Well,
know,
yeah,
and you look in your pool, so you have anywhere between 6 and 8 teams in your pool.
In your pool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you got 7 round games. Then
There's,
you got
there's 60 teams in one grade,
Yeah.
in one division. 60.
And I'm not sure what it's like for these kids, but I know for the 18s tomorrow, when it comes to 16 quarter semi-final, everyone's going to be playing one game on, one game off.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're playing every half an hour.
100%.
It's going to be a hard slog. And so to make it to these levels and get this opportunity is a huge, huge achievement. Doesn't matter where you come from or how much touch you played.
No.
I think it's really important to recognise that.
And, you know, kids have got to learn the fact that pressure is a privilege.
It is. It is.
So it's actually a privilege to get into these tough games where you've got the pressure on you. As the final hooter goes, we're going to see Coomera coming together here. The Coomera boys have just taken out the 2019 Queensland All Schools national title. State title. So congratulations on a really fine display of touch football, as we've just discussed.
Well done to Coomera. That was a fantastic performance. They should be proud of themselves, and well done to Maze to get this far.
100%,
They had a
mate.
cracking semi-final. They just ran out of legs in the end, I think.
Yeah, mate, 100% Singy. Well, awesome, folks. Don't go anywhere. Like I said, it is grand final day here at the Queensland All Schools and the 13s and 15s divisions. So we'll be back in a few minutes with our next grand final.
And that's my
Welcome back, folks. That's right, 2019 Queensland All Schools. We are here, the beautiful Whites Hill Reserve in Brisbane City in the sunny Queensland. And we've got a hot 15 girls game coming up for you right now. As you can see, we've got Fairholme College getting ready, coming out of the southwest Queensland area, Toowoomba. They are taking on the might of Coomera Park State High School, coming out of the Gold Coast. So we've seen, Coomera Park, they've got a team of real footy players, league players, and rugby sevens girls. Touch footies are their and sport. A lot of them play and touch. Whereas we look at the Fairholme girls, they are a touch footy school. They choose to play touch footy. It's what they do. Some of those girls everywhere, mate. I see them all the time. I've seen a lot of the girls come through the Q Performance Academy as well that we ran into Toowoomba. Really nice to have them. And then a lot of the girls coming through the 14s Titans program as well. So it's going to be an awesome game of touch footy. You're going to see a unorthodox style of running that comes out of the Coomera girls. They can attack from anywhere. They are hot. They've got lots of options. Great athletes. They can all sprint and run fast up against a really structured style of touch football coming out of Fairholme. So this is going to be an awesome game of footy, and both of these teams have fought really hard to get here. Fairholme actually had to come over the top of TCC in their semi-final, and TCC are the National Schools Cup champs. And we saw the Coomera game here on when they took All Hallows out to make it through to the grand final at the moment. So working through the team list at the moment, we have Shantae Ratu, Anne-Marie Ratu, Tatiana Charm Robinson, Maya Rapana Faifua, Atlanta Peters, Tavana Papali'i, Taylor Fuiava, Skylar Adams, Ebony Raff Strand-Smith and Sky Raff Strand-Smith, Imogen Hay. And then the Fairholme College team, Demi Ashurst, Izzy Reid, Emerson Hamblin, Talia Ackland, Olivia McKay, Bronte Lane, Ainsley Bainton, Molly Cave, Emily Mailer, Abby Taylor, Eva Quinlan and Hannah Johnson. It's time, folks. Let's do it.
Good luck in this final, and good luck to you guys out there playing your round game.
Boom, here we go. Coomera Park starting with the ball. No surprise to see Adams, Ratu out there to begin with. Here we go, Skylar. Nice play. Good touch there by Demi. Yep, Fairholme working hard on the tap-off. Touch 3 there, still 15 out. Pulling into the line. Demi picking up 4th touch. Great touch. Good work, girls. So push off the line. That's the one. They've got to sit really high. It's going to be 5 here coming into the line. Short side scoop. Nice touch there. Beautiful touch. So it's really good work by Eva Quinlan stepping off the line there to make that touch. So able to stop the try there with 6. Now Fairholme get a clean shot at the line for their tap-off start as well. 25 minutes, folks, all go in the same direction for that length of game. And yes, it is the 15 girls state final. Boom, we see Demi tapping off with the ball. Nice pushing across, working really well. Oh, ball to ground, unfortunately, by Quinlan, unable to hold on to it. The games now goes live, and we're just playing footy, baby. Nice ball being brought to the box. Sky getting caught down the side. That's really good defence by Fairholme on the start off. Hannah Johnson. Good lift, great touch again by Eva Quinlan. She's been great on defence to start the first couple of minutes. As Izzy pushes out. Yep, nice touch made on the far side by Lane. Now working into their 5th touch. Oh, and we'll see a forward pass there. Nice, Izzy will take the tap. Off we go, Demi passing across. Lane with the ball at the moment, taking across that far sideline, bringing Mailer into dummy half. Nice, here we go, ball's coming out. We'll see a nice set-up plant. So Hamblin looking to come out of half. Here we go, ball being dumped. Round the back. Opportunity to dive or step back, and ball got passed off. Oh, just a little collision there on the side. Hope they're going to be okay. So Talia Ackland just sweeping around there, but coming into numbers on this side. Let's see what the girls can do. A bit of pressure on defence, make a big difference here at the moment. Keeper just sort of stuck down the sideline. Oh, and almost getting a ball in the face there. That's right, just caught offside, unfortunately. Good touch, we see Keeper bringing it through the middle now. Yeah, getting dangerous. Peters with the ball. Referee, nice and loud, called the offside. Defence were able to respond. Let's see what they can come up with. Ratu down, yep. Nice, Anne-Marie looking for short side. She's able to get in goal. The moment, trying to look for a free player. Great defence, good. Oh, referee's got an all clear. Must have just been able to free up. So that was a great effort by Olivia there on defence. But it was a nice little short side scoop by Ratu heading through the end goal there to find a free player for a nice try to start the game off. Coomera going out to a 1-0 lead at the moment in this game. So Fairholme with the tap, Ashurst and Izzy about to start. Nice, Demi loves her touch, eats it for breakfast, lunch and dinner and snacks on it when she's bored. She could never play too much footy, this girl. There we go, looking for a little link quickie, got her on the short. And Izzy, nice little skip. Yeah, unfortunately it was just caught a bit flat-footed then. Here we go, we'll see the girls turn around for their shot on defence. Big defensive effort now, they're going to have to work really hard. This is where they need to stop them coming out between these two 10s. This tends to be where they pick up a bit of momentum. So Imogen with the plant, yeah, nice work there by Maya. And they're going to be coming into their last play. There it is, fifth touch through the midfield. Scooper looking to go, great hold there by Ashurst and tight just to force the pass. If you go back for that and look at the technique she used then, that was beautiful. She held in really tight as the scooper came towards her until it was too late. She had to pass for advantage and then she chased out and picked her man up. That's a touch football training drill, that one is. You know, there's things in touch footy. We look at some of these kids at this age and you can tell they've been coached, and you can tell they've been coached in the art of touch. Nice girls pushing into the line now. Let's see what they can come up with. All right, just walking across. She's trying to pick out her man. You come get some. Good touch, open side quickie, step back. Oh, yep, just for the W link try. Beautiful pass, Izzy. Boom, shakalak, and we see a beautiful touchdown there. Bringing the scores to 1 each. What a great option. Looks like, though. So for me, they've identified that Sky's probably going to hold out on that wing. There's every possibility they could go back to that space again. Beautiful Coomera bringing back into the line. The score is 1 each in this grand final. Yep, nice work, good charging across the field and on her toes to force that pass. Got to shut that space. Hard luck there. Lane held, but she probably needs to be a little bit tighter pre-touch. Yeah, just having a little chat about it on the way back. So hard work, they'll jog the ball back in. Let's see what we can do from here. Fairholme with the tap off. So we know Coomera can score tries. They've just got to work on stopping them. They're going to have no trouble getting over the line at all in this match. And for Fairholme, it's going to be the opposite. They need to really stop these tries that Coomera can score. They have identified the space that they want to be attacking. You see that little late movement there by Atlanta. That's what allows the opportunities for these teams to score. That was a late, I guess, shut, we'll call it, or close, and she could have been popped out as the link. Boom, outside channel, follow trail ball. Oh, she stepped back into it instead. She maintains her outside running line there and just does a feedback underneath. There's probably a better opportunity. Score, there it goes. Oh, great touch. Oh, Adams with the diving touch, mate. Hey, she's lucky she's like 10 foot tall. Damn. All right, Coomera, so Coomera currently up. There it goes, early ball movement, love it. Coming down the sideline here, passes it to the retreating defender. It's going to be accidental offside penalty. Yeah. Nothing you can do, you just get caught in an offside position. But good job, Abby Taylor, that's the one. That's what we're after. All right, let's see what the girls can do. Nice, so pushing across at the moment. Just finding centre field there. Yep, Maya looking for a little quickie play, looking to move ball out to the fringes. Dry track out there. Really good lift though in the midfield. That was great defensively by Emerson. Just pushed up and cut the ball off from coming back. It's one of the keys to touch footy defence. Look at Ackland working really hard there. Yeah, we don't want to see Ackland chasing across 2 defenders. So we need the other defenders around her to push up off the line and really lock in tight and help her out. There we go, good lift. Yeah, drop into the pocket, tuck in tight and squeeze. There you go, Imogen's going to scoop towards the scoop. They've got numbers now on this side. Good touch. No, missed her. Hard work, and that's like I said, because the middles are having to do a lot of work and chase on their own at the moment. So hard work, really good try there by Coomera, well worked. Beautiful, good work there. So we're going to see, yep, Izzy and Demi come back to the middles here to try and put a try on. Oh, a little pop-out play, beautiful. I don't think her team was ready for it. But yeah, winger on this side here was open, but that's a really nice innovative play to kick off their tap-off. Nice to see them, eh? They're little gutsy plays, those tricks, and these are the games you've got to run them. Sweeper, yep, Dem coming back off the left. Finding Izzy, no surprises. Izzy will punish her link. Got her. That little pass again. So she's looking, she knows where she wants the ball to go. And we're probably just going to have to use a nice simple setup for that one. And just come back again, a nice little middle play, step back, and just hit the link automatically. I think it'd be a shorter pass for her, and it's worked well so far. There you go, nice to see the pressure being put on. Molly Cave putting a lot of pressure on, working really well with Emily Mailer here on this wing. Nice, and Dem can pick her up. Keeper definitely caught behind the advantage line at the moment. Boom, 5th touch. Beautiful. Yep, great work there. So Fairholme's midfield defence is amazing at the moment. So they're definitely winning touches 1 to 3, and they just have to be able to work hard like they did in that set there for touches 4 through 6. Nice work getting the team to the sub box. See fresh legs coming in now. Ackland with the ball. So Emerson coming into half. Let's see what Emerson and Talia can work out together. Let's see, yep, finding far side. She's looking for the short side scoop. Got to be fast to take her on. And she got her, yep, great touch by Datu there, far link. But Fairholme definitely asking really good questions. There are a lot of spaces you can see from up here in the Coomera defence, but those players are just agile and tall enough and athletic enough to get there in the last moment. There you go, good work. Yep, big lift here by Fairholme through the middle. Good pressure, but see that one person coming up is not enough. These girls know how to read space. They play rugby. Rugby sevens especially. Oh, agility, beautiful. And there you go, just pick up another try around the outside. So beautiful try there by Coomera. Fairholme worked really well, winning touch 1, 2, 3 like I said, but as soon as that one player shot out of the line on their own, the defence has then been broken. So they've been broken out of shape, and it takes nothing but a little dump to put everybody out of shape. So sometimes we actually don't want to make those touches. We want to put a lot of pressure on, realise we're out of shape, and get our team back into shape before we make a touch and put everyone offside. But no surprises, Ashurst working here with Reed. So nice little wrap here, coming back to the short side. Izzy having a look. She does have a nice pass. I'd like to see her use it for just maybe a trick play. They can run a quickie in the middle and she can pull an OZ, or she can run a rooster and actually hit the link early. They're looking for a ninja, not able to come off. Well defended. Yep. Well defended. So nice. Oh, beautiful footwork there by Fuyava. Yep, ball just being brought down the sideline. Nice, Skylar just straightens her up and kicks out. Even fakes, forcing Izzy to make a touch on a person that doesn't have the ball. Nice, bring it into the line, 5th touch. Girls pumping backwards. And they've been able to get in goal. Oh, maybe lost control. Hard luck, Skylar. So they were able just to free up and get in goal for that one. So Fairholme are going to have to go coast to coast. They need to score off this next set if they're going to be any chance in this grand final. And they do have the right players on the field too to get them into that position. So really nice, good meters made on that second touch. Ashurst bringing it down the sideline. We see the players start to get onto the field. Ackland with the ball at the moment. Lovely, looking to work together, combined through the middles. That's the 5th touch coming off the deck. Looking to play. Yeah, just well rounded up at the end. Nice, let's see what they can come up with in this play. See, just ball in 2 hands, showing the ball, holds the defence off. And the girls are now running. Oh, yeah, great pressure being put on. Olivia McKay, she's done that a few times in this. Oh, that wasn't Olivia. Sorry, that was Eva Quinlan, and she has definitely done this a few times in this game, coming from that link position to force a turnover. That's probably the 3rd defensive, positive defensive thing I've seen her do. Lovely, let's see what they can come up with at the moment. Nice, Quinlan with the ball at the moment. Back to Hamlin, trying to link up with Ackland. Nice little playoff, let's see what they can come up with. Boom, she should have numbers there. So every time they take a step and it's not a positive one at speed, it just gives these Coomera girls all the chance they need to recover. There you go. And that's a good example of the defence being tight enough to just take that player running towards them, whereas at the other end of the field we can see the scooper getting in goal. And with my teams on defence, you know, the last thing I want is to have a half running around loose in my own goal. So, nice footwork. Oh, I thought Fuyava, yep, she escaped that one, forced a penalty. Defender was offside. Great first touch. There we go. Yeah, Ratu with some nice ball movement. And hey, she loves a good scoop out of half. Numbers here on this side. Fuyava's going to push through. Beautiful touch on the back. That's what we call second effort, folks. That's what it means in a grand final. You've got to have desire to make these touches. Nice thing, they're pushing. Work hard, get across. Yeah, winger was in great position, but you need to recover, honey. Get out there. Yeah, good work. Nice shape, and I love the way they're pushing off the line. Everything they're doing defensively is so positive, the Fair home team. It's a really nice style of touch football that'll lend them well for the next few years as they move through the 15s program into the 18s program. Get out nice and high, beautiful touch. Yeah, short side, just gave up her short side. So hard luck, Emerson, you're working really hard there in the middle, just getting beaten by a taller athlete. So we'll see Coomera Park, they're definitely taking advantage of this game now. Are out to a nice healthy lead. Fairholme are going to pretty much have to score off the next few possessions in a row to be any chance in this one. Right, here we go. Nice, Reed and Ashurst working together. Yep, ball went past Molly Cave. See what they can do, get into the line. Reed working McKay out of half. Ashurst running a little chicken play, trying to get outside her player. She'll look to come out of half now. Take them right, step back off the right and find a link. That link channel was open again. There it is. So same thing again. This winger's going to hold man on. And they just need to find that same spot. They need to be running that same play again. And they can run it off a rooster and hit the link early, or they could just run it off that middle platform and hit the link early. But that's definitely their best opportunity to score a try right now. As they find a penalty. Yep. Just for offside there, going against Molly Cave, unfortunately. There you go, beautiful running. They've found the overlap numbers again. Beautiful by McKay just to make that touch. And look, the girls pushing forward every time, Fairholme are. It's really good work. Nice, let's see what they can pick up here. Great touch there by Reed. Pushes to corner. Beautiful, good pickup. So Peter's having a little look there, but Reed just showed her the short side and was able to run her down, which was great work. All right, let's see what we can... Yep, nice touch. You've got to protect the short side. Got to get in here. Beautiful, mate. That is a wonderful try there by Imogen Hay. She's been working really hard through the semi-final, grand final. She's definitely earned that one. Nice bit of agility. Ball in 2 hands. Looking at her winger all the way, even halfway to the ground. She was still faking the pass. That's beautiful technique. So Coomera, showing it doesn't matter what side of the field they are on. It does not matter where they are caught. When they decide to go, they can go from anywhere. I'd love to see these girls play their, chosen sport of rugby sevens. So let's see, at the moment they're going to push around. Nice little pass off. Let's see what Bronte Lane can do. Yep, into half now, Lane. Working hard. Ball's going to come back. Ackland. Lane into half. Let's see what Emerson Hamlin can do with the ball. Hamlin there. Nice, they do have the overlap at the moment, but they're just a bit too deep, too far away. Yeah, unable to find a good running line. Like we said earlier, the running lines are some of the big work-ons at the moment. We've seen a beautiful try. Fairholme scored off a really nice link chop, and we've seen their options open up from that link space since then. So it's all about the running lines, and Coomera are very good at their running lines. They play a couple of different sports where they need to use them. So no doubt these girls will play every sport that an oval ball's involved in. Boom, bringing in strike, 5th dump there. Oh, and got Adams, got her on the foot, there you go. So we're going to have a roll ball. Really nice pick-up, Emerson. Let's see what they can do. A few minutes left in the game at the moment. Definitely enough time for Fairholme to get on the board again. Let's see what they can come up with. I'd like to see them cruise on down there and score another try. You know, we know it's not easy to make the 2019 Queensland All Schools Grand Final in the 15 girls division. These are our developing touch players. Some of them play, you know, in the developing elite divisions, the Queensland divisions. They're in our junior, you know, Titans, Broncos, Cowboys programs. As we see Izzy Reid go through, Demi Ashurst, oh yeah, and it's that link space again. Wingers holding out, link shutting on the middle, bang. If they can just pop that ball over the top, it'll be that link steaming through a hole. As we get a turnover in the ruck, so the girls are going to get 6 touches at the line. And here it is, here's a chance to take away a consolation try. Come on, Demi, turn around, Izzy. I know you guys have got a backyard move. I know you got tricks and things that you do. You practice when no one's looking. Running a rooster, coming back to the short side. Was looking for a phase, but too far out. Yeah, and it was a man on touch. So here we go. Yep, just a little switch of positions. Demi's like, where are you, cuz? Here we are. What move you want to run? Let's have a little look. It's a little... Yep, getting across to the link for a split in. Now she's going to fade back for Dem. Nah. Sweeper. Around. There it is. Step. Boom. Got her, got her, got her. Yeah, beautiful girls. Well orchestrated try. And the ball gets pushed back to this link channel. And then the winger shuts late. And there's our try. It's that same space it's going to be for the remainder of the game. Nice work seeing Fairholme get on the board. You know, they're working really hard to score these tries, and even to condition the defenders. You know, changing the point of threat. This isn't working. It's not working on that player. Change what we do. But we see Coomera straight back, hot on attack. The one thing these girls know how to do and love doing, it's attacking. Look at this. Peters with the ball. Good touch. And then Fairholme, no surprise, lift off the line. Look how far out the lead on their line gets, the point defender. Boom. On the line. Yep, nice easy into numbers and just got beaten there. So hard work. We needed the link to pick that one up then, to push nice and hard and force that pass over the top, unfortunately. So, you know, like you heard Michael Singh talking about earlier, we don't call it a try in our teams unless once you've scored one, you've defended it. So if they score straight back, then it's not really a try. It's a 1-for-1, which is nothing. So really, really important. We talk about getting stops in the game of touch, and that's what a stop is. After you've scored, you get 6 touches to get a stop. So there we go. Let's see what they can do. Pushing into the line. Can't be too long left in the game at the moment. Got Cave with the ball. Nice Hamlin coming out of half. And just working across now, looking to work with... Yep. There we go, Hamlin working with Ackland here on the side at link. Little wee quickie check. Nice ball getting moved back across. Somali Cave here, yep, about 7 metres out. Pass off, Hamlin with the ball at the moment. Just having a look, hunting for an option. Mackay taking the touch for 6 touches. So good defence there by Coomera from the tap off, good turnover. We see them finish the game with a lot of good energy. So Imogen Hay, last try scorer there, just pumping down the sideline. Oh, nice little slick hands there. And there you go, Adams passes from the middle of the field, 15-metre pass to the winger. Beautiful dive. 2 Fairholme defenders right on top of her there. She went down that far sideline trying to force the play. Great touch footy. Good attack, but great defence. And look at that, Adams just nice, beautiful. Back out to your wing, great touch, Abby Taylor. She's on her toes and straight back to the middle of the field. Oh, and Sky, large, she get her. Woo! You know, she deserved that try. She's been playing really, really well. But yeah, great touch on the back by Eklund. Don't go man on with her, Gil. And she got her that time. Bummer. Eklund just tired. Got caught chasing in. It takes nothing for Adams to get onto her short side there, scoring a beautiful try. Wicked. We'll see Fairholme jog back out there and see what they can do to the end of the game. Love to see them score another meat pie. Bag one more before the end of time. But we've got probably less than a minute left in this game. Let's see what they can come up with at the moment. Ball goes to ground. We're not too far away from hearing the hooter go, folks. We'll see. Coomera Park, let's see if they want to go coast to coast. They might just be happy with a bit of ball control. Trucking it down the sideline, fresh legs on. Oh, referee's got a forward pass. Forward pass from half. So here we go, Fairholme. Gil's going to get a good shot here at the line. Only a couple of touches left in the game, I'm sure. Nice, good work there. Yep. Nice little rooster play for a release. Ball's going to go to Demi. So set up. Got Ainsley just looking to work in here. Yep, Ainsley on the plant. Ball out to Dim. Good little stop on the spot phase. Boom. That's all right. I think Coomera would be happy just to park up here for the remainder of it. Let's see what they can come up with. So Demi just wants a little quickie play. Quickie. It was, yeah. She was going to try hit Link out the back. I think it's a better play just to dummy the quickie for Izzy, and Izzy hits the Link on the bounce. There you go. Yep, got her outside shoulder. Referee's got another penalty for dropping early. Woo! I tell you, Fairholme working really hard on their attack though. There it goes. Last touch of the game. We see Coomera Park State High School taking out the 15 girls division in the Queensland All Schools competition, and over in the 15 boys we have the Cathedral College coming out of Rocky taking out the 15 boys division. So we've seen a couple of really awesome days of play, you know, starting in this tournament here, but these guys have worked really hard. It takes 11 games to win this event, and these guys have been working at it for a long time. So massive congratulations to the winners of the 15 boys, 15 girls divisions. Do stay tuned, we have the presentations coming up shortly, folks.
Divisions. So if you are a supporter or a spectator, a parent in that division, you might want to make your way to field one. Those presentations will be commencing shortly. All other games will be starting in 1.5 minutes, so players and referees, please take the field. Okay, let's get these teams on the field. Over field 70, please clear that field. And we get players from the finals, the 13s and the 15s, boys and girls final down field one for presentations. 30 seconds, players and referees, 30 seconds, please clear the field. got field 7 clear. If there's a game about to start on field 7, please clear the field. Come down to field 1 and celebrate at the presentations. Okay, players and the referees ready for the next round of games. We can have all the and runners up to take place forward to the front here. That would be good. We can start our presentation. All the 13 teams from the previous five. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start the presentation. This mic's going to stay with me. My name is Peter Bell. I'm the tournament director for the Queensland Field.
Oh my God!
This is our 36th year since 1983, and I've been to every one of them from 6 to old, so bear with me. We just start to reach the wood. We actually break the drought, so we're looking to take into the west next year. Before I introduce Councillor Fiona Cunningham, I'd just like to make a few thank yous very quickly. Firstly, all to our major sponsor, of course, the Brisbane City Council. Brisbane City Council's contribution to this event is significant, and it certainly makes it a lot cheaper. Just wandering straight through the drive faster than that bit. Again, as I say, the Brisbane City Council, without them, we would not be able to put on such a huge event. And also to our preferred supplier in Furno. Their contribution is also to be congratulated. So, big round of applause for the Brisbane City Council. I'd like to also thank our hosts, BMTA, Chris Davis, Romain, and Rob, the groundsman, done a magnificent job. And without them, over these last 5 days, we would have struggled, particularly with the weather. The QTF, Queensland Touch Football, Ben Mannion, Rachel, Greg, Dan, Joe, Tristan, Terry and Hannah, and Jack. Without them, the big team of guys, this week takes quite a few people and 3 hours a day by a lot of them. The referees, Alex and Tom, thanks for your efforts up there. We had 250 referees over the weekend, and so thanks to all our referees. So a big round of applause for all those people, please. Now I'll just pass straight to Fiona. Fiona just words to say, and then we'll get on with the presentation.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the best ward in Brisbane City, and that is Coomera. I am the local councillor here. Sorry, the mic's playing up a bit, sorry about that. I'm representing Lord Mayor Adrian Stringer today, and it's a pleasure to be. I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners on the land in which we meet, the elders who are with us today and those who have passed. Not only are there 685 games we've touched at this competition, we can back here. I'm going to stay still. Quick 36 here and have been and Singapore it's Senator. Congratulations.
If I don't do much better, I'm going to throw it away, Fiona, so we'll try anyway. So the girls 13 is our first group we would like to acknowledge. So even making the final 16 here today, with magnificent effort, these two teams got through to the welcome up, first of all, runners up in the first final with a score of 3-1. The runners up are Emmaus from Rockhampton. So Fiona will hand out the runners up medallions. Congratulations, girls. Must have been quite a derby, 2 Rockhampton teams in the final there. Okay, thanks Emmaus, and of course the champions in the 13 girls division of the Queensland All Schools in 2019, the Cathedral College. So our runners up get a champion t-shirt, which I'm sure they'll wear proudly around Rockhampton. And I'd like to also acknowledge the player of the final in that game, Dominique Saunders. Okay, moving on to the boys' final in the 13 years. The score in the grand final was 5-1 to Coomera. Our runners-up are Emmaus F. Nothing wrong with second in this championship. Emmaus, I'd like to invite you to come up and for top medallion, the male. Kerry, I'll need the runners up card to where that referee does cards from that last final. Jack, are you there with those cards? Right, moving on to our champion school in the boys 13 for the Queensland L School 2019 from the Gold Coast, Coomera. And the player of the final in the boys 13 will ask Jacob Harding to come back and get his player of the final. We can get the winning team to come and put their big trophies to take back to their principals. Good with our guys, if you want your principal. Okay, moving on to 15 girls. Again, I reiterate that making the finals is a mammoth effort. So well done to both Fairhome and Queensland. The final score was 8-2 with Queensland, and welcome up Fairhome girls with Coomera to get their runners up the gallery. Now the champion school in the 15 girls division from the Gold Coast, Coomera Park State Live. The coach and manager to come up as well, please. Player of the final, the 15 girls, Dante Rapu. The last one, lucky last 16 boys final, a win to the Kid Legal College from Rockhampton over Wavell State High by 5-2, so we'll offer up the Wavell boys, great job boys, and the team will runners up Australia. Cambridge School in the 15 boys division for 2019, the Cathedral College for Rockhampton. We have the coaches and managers as well. And while we're here, we'll play the final from the TCC, Jartel Bob. So ladies, that concludes our presentation. I'd just like to thank Fiona Cunningham from the award here. I'd like to thanks Fiona. Big round of Fiona.
I could say